Finally tonight, we dive into part 2 of our two-part series with Michigan Lieutenant Governor Garlin Gilchrist as we discuss the topics of Michigan education scholarships and education pathways. Let's take a closer look.
There are so many opportunities to make sure our education system is as strong as it possibly can be, and frankly that starts with investing in our education professionals. I respect people who choose to be education professionals, and for too long those folks have been abused. They've been talked down to as if their jobs were not important or weren't worth investing in, and that's why we've worked as an administration to provide pathways for more people to choose becoming an education professional, to make it easier because you get paid as a student teacher now. Just this past week, student teachers got their first ever stipends from the state of Michigan as student teachers. We want people to be able to have the economic opportunity to choose to be an education professional. Now, we also have invested more money in public education in this administration over the last 4 years than ever in the history of Michigan education. That's only going to continue with the budget that we introduced just a week and a half or so ago. We believe that there need to be more pathways for people to go toward more futures. You want to go to four-year college? We're doing work to make that more affordable with the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. That's going to provide thousands of dollars worth of scholarships to 4 out of 5 graduating high school seniors this year, such that now when kids are starting school for these scholarships in the fall, 2 out of 3 graduating seniors this year will be able to go to college in Michigan tuition-free because of these scholarships. Wow. You add to that the Michigan Reconnect program, which is our tuition-free pathway for people to attend community college if they're 25 and older. Almost 200,000 people in Michigan are participating in that program to get the skills training and credentials they need for the jobs today and tomorrow. And we propose reducing that age from 25 to 21 to make 300,000 more people eligible for free community college. These are some of the things that we're doing to make sure that people have a pathway to educational success. We want to make sure that people are connected to resources that are available to them. The thing about the Michigan Achievement Scholarship that we designed is if you fill out a FAFSA, you're eligible for it. That's all we need somebody to do. And we've worked hard to make sure that there are no barriers between these dollars and the students who are eligible for them, because there shouldn't be. That the resources available and are there to pay for education, so people should just be able to get it and then go pursue the education of their dreams. And so we certainly, for the new resources that we're designing, we want people to have everything that's theirs. Another example is the fact that for the student loan debt relief that at some point will come from the federal government, we've made that available tax-free in the state of Michigan. That was intentional. Every state did not choose to do that. Again, because the money's yours. That's what it's there for. It doesn't need to be taxed in a separate way. Instead, it should be used to actually pay down those debts. I think we'll be able to continue to work with our districts and counseling. We certainly have supported more counseling resources for school districts so kids can understand things they're eligible for so they can actually apply for them. Because a lot of scholarships that I got was because I probably was the only one to apply for it. And so we have work to do to make sure that people recognize the opportunity as well. I think the combination of taking advantage of those opportunities, making stuff easier to get, I think that's what's ultimately going to close that gap. And so, with that, again, that's more people with more credentials and more degrees. And that's the #1 way to improve your quality of life. You improve your quality of life by raising your household income. And the surest way to raise your household income is to get more higher education. And so making that more affordable and removing that barrier, we make it'll make a difference.